Hey guys, this is Atlas again. This is going to be a quick video on our tactic to beat Lady Deathwhisper on 10-man normal in Icecraft Citadel. Lady Deathwhisper is going to be yet another fight that requires ad management. When the fight begins, there will be ads that spawn from the left side of the room first, and they will alternate to the right side after we kill the left side. On 25-man, there's a great difference in this fight, as ads will spawn both from the left, right, and rear of the room. You'll need 3 tanks to tank these ads, and you will also need to designate DPS to solely concentrate on her mana shield. Lady Deathwhisper will not be able to be damaged until her mana shield has been completely depleted. In 25-man, we typically assign 2 to 3 solid melee to just sit on the boss the entire time, while the rest of the DPS will worry about the ads. In 10-man, this isn't an issue, as we kill the ads very, very quickly because there are only 3 of them that spawn at a time. Throughout the encounter, she'll randomly be casting Death and Decay. It looks exactly like a Death Knight's Death and Decay, although it's green. Basically, all you want to do is not stand in this. She will randomly cast Shadow Bolts on players that cannot be interrupted, and they simply need to be healed through. There are specific abilities that the ads will have that you need to pay special attention to. You'll see that there are cult fanatics and adherents. When they die, sometimes she will res them to be risen fanatics and risen adherents. Fanatics being the melee ones and adherents being the magical casters. You'll see the adherent there casting. The only damage that can hurt these is physical damage. So physical damage will hurt the casters, and magical damage will hurt the melee. That way, when you see one risen, you want to assign the appropriate DPS to down them in time. Every once in a while, she will also enrage one of the ads. To be completely honest, I'm not sure if she does it in 10-man, because I haven't paid much attention in 25. She will. This ad will do a significant amount of damage if it reaches the person it is chasing, so tanks will typically taunt it and run away while everybody else will DPS them down. Also note that in her 25-man difficulty, she will mind control one person in the raid every so often. This player simply needs to be CC'd until the mind control wears off. I'm going to go ahead and let the video play. When the mana shield has been depleted, I will resume explaining what to do as you see it. Now that her mana shield has been depleted, you'll see that she will actually be tauntable and will attack the tanks. She will have a single target frostbolt that needs to be interrupted as much as possible, but won't do a life-threatening amount of damage if it does get off. You'll notice the ghost that has spawned behind me, if it reaches me, which it will, takes a good chunk of my health. In 25-man, there's 2 to 3 of these. Before the buff in ICC, it was advisable for you to avoid the ghosts, but with the buff, like I said, if you have decent healers, you could really just take the hits, not a big deal. In 25-man also, the mind controls will continue in this phase, so you need to continue with the CCs, and you also need to continue to move out of Death and Decay. Aside from that, that's the only thing that's different. You just DPS her down till she's dead, collect your loots, have a good time. Thanks for watching. I'll let you enjoy the rest of the video. Good luck.